Hello there, people of the internet. So, it is Tuesday. I got home, well, on my way home from work, I had to go to Trader Joe's because I work somewhat near one, a lot closer than we live to one. So, I just went on my way home from work, picked up some foods, and got home. Arianna's at the chiropractor with Rev, and I had to pack up this in this box. It's the G7X. So I had to go drop this off at FedEx so that they can repair it, clean it up, and send it back. That's what we're going to do right now.
Hey there guys, I am home. And that was a long trip. I had to go to my chiropractor and then I had to go to Target. I don't know if I mentioned that Honest changed their diaper design and they've been falling off of her. I don't like them at all. So I'm trying out this brand, Earth's Best. So I'm going to try these out and see how they are. But when I went into Target, I looked online yesterday specifically to see if they had them in stock there. And they said they had them in stock, so I went today, couldn't find them anywhere. And I was like, it's possible. You want to be? Yeah. I was like, well, it's possible they went out of stock, but I didn't even see like a place where they would be. Like there was no open slot for them because Target has like an all-natural section. So finally, after looking on all the end caps, like looking back and forth the aisles for probably 20 minutes, I finally pressed like the phone thing to get someone to come to that section. I tried looking for someone, but no one was in that area. So they have like a handy phone section that brings someone to that area. So I used that thing. The girl showed up and she's like, I didn't even know we had that brand in diapers. Turned out, when she looked up the brand on her like handy dandy device that tells them how many they have, that they had 4 of them in store. But she couldn't find them either. And all 4 of them were in the back. So they were all in the back where you can't get them. So she had to go back there and find them. But we got them. And I had to get molasses because I'm going to make my own barbecue sauce. I've never gotten molasses in my life. If you're ever wondering where it is, it's near the sugar. Right here. Organic blackstrap molasses. She's playing with the bag now. You having fun, baby girl?
I just finished filming video number 1 for my channel.
For the 4th.
For the 3rd time. Pretty sure it's the 3rd.
Is it?
Yes. And I'm very glad that I did because as I was filming that, I watched the very first video that we edited. And it's actually up on YouTube, but you'll never find it because it's marked as private. And it's a good thing it is because I was so boring. Like I watched it I could barely watch for 10 seconds because I was so bored with myself. So I'm really glad I refilmed it. And Arianna's working on some editing for it. And she's doing real good and I'm getting irritated because it's hard to watch myself and not be able to edit myself. And she's editing. She's the normal editor, guys. You know that. And I don't know, she's real good at it. She knows what to do. And it's hard for me to watch. And
he's
where
trying
she
to
just
fight me on editing something, trying to tell me that I'm leaving something out. And he's like, but you left this part. I'm like, no, you restarted it. Mind you, I wasn't even in there when you recorded this. I was like, you restarted it right here. And he's like, no, but you're missing the comment section. And then, of course, I press play and it mentions the comment section. Like I told him, I've been editing him for the past year. I know how to edit him better than he knows how to edit him.
Yeah, apparently. Don't worry, guys. You won't be able to see that video until this channel hits 25,000 subscribers. Like I said, oh my goodness, that was over a year ago that I said that. So when this channel hits 25,000 subscribers, then that same day my channel will go live with a brand new video. The one that's being edited right now. And I think I did real good that time. So we'll see how it turns out and then you guys will get to see that pretty soon, I guess.
You are ridiculous.
She was just swinging back and forth in it. That's what I was trying to film, but she saw it and got excited apparently. That's a jump.
I'm really glad we got this one.
Yeah.
And this was really quiet compared to some.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you.
Any except for the few that you already found?
Make me feel like set on fire.
She's watching herself. I successfully finished editing Ryan's first video, and I think it came out really good. He didn't mention to you guys, but he mentioned that he forgot like one big point that he wanted to talk about, but I think you guys will get the gist, and I hope that a lot of you guys will be excited for his channel. It's going to be pretty cool. But I did just finish that and did some more logo stuff and branding for his channel and such. Did that. Ryan was folding some clothes, and we had dinner. Revelynne went down to sleep really easily, which was nice. And I think we're going to watch we were catching up on some YouTube. As a YouTuber, you kind of have to keep up on some YouTubes. And we haven't really been able to watch that much lately. So we watched some YouTube, and now we're going to watch one episode of NCS and then go to sleep. So that's what we're going to do. And Ryan, I think, is getting some leftover breadsticks and Alfredo for a snackage while we watch that video. What's your answer for our time that we go to bed?
Late.
Late.
Is that good enough?
No.
No.
You gotta give an answer.
Didn't you already answer?
No, I'm letting you answer. Because I just talked to them.
We go to bed anywhere from 11, which is like way early for us normally. But some nights we do, like last night we were in bed early. And then most of the time it's between midnight and 1 a.m.
And if it's the weekend, then it's like 4 a.m. We both like being up at night, but Ryan really wants to wake up earlier in the day because he likes like having the whole day. But I'm not, I need sleep, so I usually wake up late. But in like Ryan's ideal world, he could go to bed at like 3 and wake up at like 5 and be awesome.
That would be phenomenal.
But that won't happen.
I love it.
So, yeah, that's both our answer. Obviously, is the same. What's today's question of the day going to be?
Why is there a giant spoon scoop out of this?
I want to know, speaking of food, what is like your signature dish? Now, some of you younger Now, some of you younger viewers might not have like something that you make that like everyone likes that you make. But if you're probably over the age of 18, you probably have something that you feel that you've like perfected food-wise to make. And no, not a box of mac and cheese. Like real food, guys, okay? So, is that a good question of the day? Ryan dropped his high chew.
That's a wonderful question of the day.
We also have 3 letters from you guys that we have not gotten to open yet, so we're going to open them right now. One from Tori Zorman, Steven and Vicky Riston, and Samantha Johnson. So we're going to go ahead and open those, and thank you for them real quick. Okay, so first up, Steven and Vicky sent us like a little housewarming card, so thank you very much for that. That was very sweet. Sorry it took us a little longer to read it. We've just been really busy. You guys have seen lately we've been pretty busy out of the house a lot and such.
You guys got to see it.
Yeah,
she made this. Like real fancy stuff. And then nice little design on the inside. Sorry.
And then we have the letter from Tori Zorman. She was just thanking us for, which is kind of funny because this card came a while ago. She was thanking us for like eating healthier and stuff, and that was helping motivate her. And then that in return, reading that motivated me to start being healthier again. Because as you guys know, we're about to eat some Olive Garden breadsticks. But we're really glad that our videos are able to help you. I know, at least I hope that our videos show you that we are still human and we don't always eat healthy and we are always trying to live a healthier life, but we don't always succeed at it. But it definitely is a process. But thank you very much for your letter. She also made these cool little rubber band ribbons, which these are teal, which stand for ovarian cancer. She said that her mom had that, and so she's been making those and giving them out to raise awareness about it. So thank you very much for that, Tori. And then the last letter came from Samantha, and she wrote us a little bit about her, said that her and her fiance are both 18 and they're going to be getting married. We can relate to part of this. She was talking about how their wedding right now is currently planned for August 26th. Hopefully, because it moves depending on finances.
We totally understand that, and we had that same issue.
We were engaged for 3 years, and it constantly changed. We were having a winter wedding at one point.
Yeah, like one of the first dates we actually talked about was December 12th, 2012, so it'd be 12/12/12, and that obviously didn't work. But we'd been talking about it for so long, and it really, that's what it came down to, is we didn't have the money to support ourselves living together on our own, let alone the cost of the wedding.
I will say that it is better to wait and not just go off to the courthouse and get married or whatever, or just go into debt to have it. We did think about it. Or just to, you know, go into debt and stuff. Just wait until you have the finances and then get married. It's okay. And then she also was asking for advice on starting vlogging and getting people to watch. So we get this question a lot, like advice on starting to vlog or starting a YouTube channel and such. And really, it just comes down to starting. You just have to start. And in regards to people watching, as long, and this is actually from Micah, who you guys know, as long as you're making content that you love, the viewers will come. I mean, don't worry about the numbers. It doesn't matter. And Micah said once that as long as you are changing, you're making a difference for one person, then that means everything. So don't focus on the numbers. Don't look at it from the standpoint of, I only have 5 subscribers. That's a big deal. There's 5 people that are interested in your life. That's still a big deal. So just don't focus on the numbers. Make sure that what you're creating that you love, because when it comes down to it, you're not going to stick to it if you don't like it. So just start, enjoy what you're doing, and don't focus on the numbers. The people will come with time, and as long as you're happy and you're making videos you like, then people will like what you're making. And sometimes videos aren't for everyone, so just make them because you love them.
Yep, exactly that.
Hopefully that helps.
And you had mentioned that you feel like your life is boring and people won't watch. We felt the same way when we started vlogging. We were like, we don't do anything. Why is anybody going to watch us? But people watch us and people enjoy watching us. And I don't know, it's really helped us to try and make our lives more fun, just to get some better videos and also just interact with the community more. Yep.
I will say that starting videos has made us actually get up and do stuff, because we can't just every day sit in front of a couch and watch Netflix if we want, because that's not interesting footage. So we actually, because of you guys, get up and do stuff and get out, and you know, through finding good footage for you guys, we have a lot more fun in our lives, because we're not just sitting in front of Netflix all day. We still have those days, because everyone just needs a day to sit down and, you know, do nothing. But we still, a majority of our days, whereas before we really would just sit and watch Netflix all day, every day, not do anything.
It really was that bad. I would get home from work, she would have something ready to eat, we'd sit on the couch, and we would watch some Netflix until it was time to go to bed.
Yep. So
I'm glad we're past that.
I am too. Thank you guys for our letters.
Yes, thank you guys. We really appreciate it. Actually, I think the last time we checked the P.O. box was about a week and a half ago. So
if you didn't see a letter that you may have sent, we need to go because we haven't been there in a while. So don't worry about us not getting it. We'll check it in the next couple days, and then we'll be able to read your letter. Yep.
So if you enjoyed this, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. As always, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Simple, yes.